Well, we should probably go. Yeah, gonna get into losers finals. Hamyojo versus Pit.
If I'm not mistaken, doesn't I'm not positive he actually remains Sheik for this matchup. I've seen him switch a couple times as well, but maybe not.
That looks like he's going to be Sheik today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hamlin doesn't actually have too strong secondaries. He used to play Yoshi, which you may or may not know. Yeah, obviously not the greatest pick for most counter picks in the game. He did try Marth against Wubbles earlier today, but I don't know if that's like a new
he may have done it either last week or the week before.
Okay.
Tried it out, I think, kind of as like a game 2 situation.
Yeah.
Just to maybe give it a little bit of a mix-up, kind of have that shock factor.
Mm.
I feel like that's the benefit of at least having like somebody you can play or have knowledge with is when somebody's so comfortable fighting a certain matchup, even like if it's a game one, it's like right off the bat you're adjusting to that character. So the switch may potentially like force you to have to adapt again.
Yeah. And
you may be stuck in the mindset. So they're kind of like shock value a little bit more so towards switching of characters.
Mm.
But I still feel like the Peach and Sheik matchup plays very similarly to the Marth matchup. Just the kill moves, in my opinion, are a little bit better with Sheik.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I feel like in some ways conversions are a lot easier, but the neutral game is a little bit more linear.
Yeah, she sacrifices a little bit of the control for much lower kill percents and better. I don't even want to know if I'd say better damage output, because Marth outputs damage really well with a character like Peach. But
and I feel like the way that Tipper functions as a character, like not only with forward smash but with his aerials, to either lift her up or send her forward, I feel like it's just a really good change up to kind of stack damage. Use a couple weak aerials against her, and then just right at the end kind of finish it off with a Tipper aerial.
Yes.
But definitely can be really strong. Great air dodge there.
Absolutely.
It's one of the other things I feel is underutilized in that situation. Everyone's just kind of like, oh, my fate is sealed.
Yeah.
This is happening right now, and there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, nothing could have done about that edge guard, though. Definitely way low. Not been able to get onto the top of the stage.
I feel like it's really hard. Anytime Sheik just goes low in general.
Yeah, her recovery is...
Free nachos for everybody. And by everybody, I mean, like, people, literally. But yeah, do you want to come to the franchise? Yeah. Sorry, irrelevant question, but we're in the middle of a match, so it's probably the last one I do.
It's still keeping a pretty consistent lead, holding on to this stock. If Hamlin does manage to finish it off, it'd be back to a pretty close game, but...
I feel like Hamlin's neutral options are kind of what's putting him in a bad spot. Being stuck in shield too much is just really hard with the way that Peach has aerial mobility, while Sheik, being more of a grounded character, definitely needs to control that space a lot more. You can't just let her float around and do what she wants to do, because it's very easy for her to control the situation otherwise. I feel like he needs to be doing a lot more what he was kind of doing there and controlling the spacing. You know, right now he's trying to keep her from landing. I probably would have said forward tilt there, but I'm not sure what the damage would have looked like. You know,
yeah.
Sheik mains, feel free to help me out there.
Yeah,
but
a little bit too high percent for the forward tilt to combo into anything. But yeah, I mean, it
would have been something to put her back up in the air. Is really was my my thought process.
Yeah.
Maybe even down tilt,
maybe
with as close as it was.
Possibly, or just jab. Look for the jab to forward air.
True.
Lots of things he potentially could have done.
Oh wow. Okay. Not quite as close as he thought. Really scared of what may have happened. Probably needles. Send him down further, make that recovery a lot harder, especially on Battlefield. So that's why I agree with this counter pick against Peach, is it makes recovery a lot harder unless she keeps her afloat.
Yeah, have to be very careful about being around that ledge.
Yeah, see, he's getting just caught in his shield too much. I feel like a lot of the moves that Sheik can do are non-committal, so he can honestly like do like a fadeaway nair just to kind of see how she reacts to it. You know, just to get an idea of what he wants to do offensively and be able to kind of make calls based on that.
Okay, nice pressure with the dropping forward airs, though. Gonna bring this back to pretty close to even. Doesn't get the punish on the down smash.
Oh, he only clipped her with one needle. I was at forward tilt there.
Yeah.
That was really good. That jab was such a good call out.
Whoa, okay, that might have killed Hamlin if that had not clinked.
And I feel like part of the stage may be like in a time rift, because we just saw two of the stronger down smashes clink.
Yeah.
That was a dangerous situation. Foxes on other setups may have died. That was a universe-changing moment. I felt a little scared. I kind of jumped out.
Right, yeah. Get knocked out of the seat.
Must be nice. multi-hit smashes.
Right. Gonna go right back to Battlefield.
I feel like I'm the only person that refers to both of the down smashes as the dishwasher. Because you just feel squeaky.
I usually call it the spin cycle.
Yeah, that's
it's like if you getting put in a washer.
And realistically, like those terminologies are used pretty loosely because you feel the furthest thing from clean when it happens.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're just like,
it's definitely not the cleanliness that's getting
Yeah.
referenced. It's the being in a washer that's like spinning you around and slamming you against
Absolutely
every
on the
object.
fastest. Like it's a double rinse, like
Yeah.
heavy duty load. Like it's just the most intense laundry cycle you've ever seen. Like blankets. I'm
Yeah.
talking. Like this is not
An
your average whites or anything
an
like
industrial washer. It's
Mhm.
like also got several other bodies of people that are just stuck in there with you.
that. Yeah, just you feel filthy. I
Yeah.
just
Very horrifying to behold. Good conversion to the up air though. Hamlin does take the lead for the first time in the set.
Do you think that Sheik would honestly want to opt for killing off the top more so than off the sides on a stage like Battlefield?
I think more often than not she's probably going to be killing with off the side, through slaps, but I mean, yeah, wherever she can get the kills. That was a pretty good choice in that situation, I think. Since it's a little bit easier to land, whether or not, because there's some leeway in whether or not you'll get the forward slap or if it's going to reverse it.
That was like the dirtiest thing that could have happened. If he just hadn't back aired. I need to learn that lesson still too, because you kind of do forget. I feel like,
Yeah.
oh hey, Peach is on a platform. She's above me. It's okay, right?
Yeah,
no,
I'll just press a button
Yeah.
and then.
Yeah. I promise. Every time you see like a short hop next to a Peach on a platform, you almost hear the C-stick just like smash it. Like,
They're
I see
so
you.
ready for it.
Oh, I don't know if I agree with back air there. He was a little bit too close to get the spacing he wanted for the strong hitbox. I probably would have opted for nair. Even a weak nair would have set up for something a little stronger.
Possibly. Okay, that long down smash going to cover past that air dodge. Yeah, I'm definitely getting to the sense where he needs to start looking for a way to finish this stock off.
He's given him the booty twice. This is almost a long-term relationship.
Oh, doesn't get the answer tech.
Well, it's good. I mean, at that that percentage, he needed that conversion to make it, advantageous. Right now, he can definitely get as much extra credit as possible. We'll see what he does here.
Ooh.
One thing I noticed too, he does not Shino stall at all. I feel like in that position, you kind of need to, just for a little bit. Stall out the invincibility. It's a lot less scary. Wow, that float cancel down smash was gross. The spacing on that too, it was like even shield grab, even if he mistimed that, it probably was not going to hit. It probably would have punished honestly had he gone for it.
Definitely.
So I feel like he had that in mind. He was like, all right, he's going to grab me. He wants it.
Yep, good dash attack to get in stage far enough to punish. Okay, yeah, very good job handling there. Moving back after the down tilt.
Forward smash, I don't know if that's what he meant to do.
Probably didn't mean to forward smash.
Yeah, that may have been problema. That's the one. That's the hitbox.
Interesting
forward
choice,
air.
but
Yep.
does set up the slap pretty well.
Straight needles, go ahead and fall down. I've got a plan for you.
They have needles to try and keep him off the ledge, but
yeah.
nice float over it.
There was no reason to make a call out there. He knew that he had to go on the stage. At that high of a percent, anything would have happened, and he could have just either died. It's always better, I feel like, to choose potential life over absolute death.
Okay, nice forward.
That was good.
Cut out the forward air. Nice spacing on these forward airs.
He just went for it way too early.
Oh, that's a bad situation. Definitely wanted the ledge there.
I feel like Pitt's starting to realize that he's going to forward air from the ledge at this percent. I feel like that's something he needs to not try and do. And again, I guess I can't really say that her ledge options are fantastic other than Shino stall. And that's it.
Oh, yeah, gets the reverse
Really
neutral
strong.
air.
Yep. Good stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to hop off, man, for now. If you do come to the franchise, I'll see you there.
Okay.
I'm going to get me some tasty, delicious food.
Yeah.
And you enjoy the rest of the evening, my friend.
You too.
All right. Thank you, guys. Follow me on Twitter if you feel like it. If you feel like following a different Twitter later, follow me now because I'm probably going to make a Smash Twitter eventually.